All right, welcome back in, everybody. I had my first Big E. I went out this weekend, enjoyed my time on the fairgrounds. What a beautiful day to be outside.
It was warm, wasn't it?
Oh, it was very warm, very warm. There's a wall. See, my room is the only room in my apartment without AC. And when you walk into my room, it's like all of the heat from the weekend is trapped. So I feel you. It was hot out this week.
Yeah, and that looks to continue at least for the first couple of days. Now, when I say hot, I mean 80 degrees is not necessarily hot if you're thinking July terms, but for almost October, that is kind of hot.
It is a little bit wild that we're starting to plan Halloween costumes and we're still in shorts.
I know, I saw a funny TikTok where it's like, I'm just trying to enjoy my fall activities, but it dressed like fall, but it's so hot out.
Hey, we got time to wear the cold weather clothing, believe me.
We do.
Don't rush the warmth away.
Well, we actually are going to be seeing the chance for a cool down later on this week, so it'll feel a little bit more like October as we usher in the first part of the month. Right now, it's a cool, crisp start out there. We're seeing temperatures ranging in the 50s with mainly clear skies. We'll also be looking at a little bit of some thin patchy fog in a few areas. That will burn off and will give way to mostly sunny skies. In fact, the whole first half of the day is looking absolutely gorgeous with wall-to-wall sunshine. By 10 o'clock, we're going to be into the 60s. And then as we move further into the afternoon, we will be looking at temperatures starting to come back up into the 70s and close to 80 degrees as we head into the afternoon. We'll also see some more clouds building in for the afternoon, so we'll call it partly cloudy as we head into the second half of the day. But the first half of the day is looking more sunny. Then as we head into the evening, this is around 8 o'clock, you can see we are starting to see more clouds building in, so we'll go mostly cloudy at this point. Temperatures are falling through the 60s, and then we're mostly cloudy and cool as we head further into the overnight hours as our temperatures once again fall into the 50s. Very similar to how it feels right now is how it's going to feel tomorrow morning at this time with a mix of clear skies with some cloud cover, and then we're going to give way to another beautiful day once again. We have a nice sunrise ongoing. The sun doesn't officially come up, though, until 6:45, but you can start to see, of course, the sky starting to lighten up, and we have mainly clear skies. Our temperatures at 52 and our dew points at 51. With the clear skies and the calm breeze, our temperature is able to cool efficiently and pretty much almost fall to the dew points. We also have a little bit of some thin patchy fog in a few areas, so there is some reduced visibility. Right now, 61 in Worcester, 64 in Boston, 62 is your temperature in Providence, 60 right now in Hartford, and 48 is your temperature over in Pittsfield. Right now, calm winds across western Mass, a little bit more of a breeze in central and eastern Mass, so they've able to hold on to their temperatures a little bit higher than here in western Mass. Today, we're looking at not much of a breeze, mainly light and variable. Then as we head into tomorrow, we'll have more of a noticeable, more healthier breeze, and in the north, anywhere from, say, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Occasionally, we may see a gust up over 20. And then for Wednesday, more of a breeze, a healthier breeze, too, with winds anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts occasionally topping 25 or maybe even close to 30 miles per hour. So more of a breeze on Wednesday. You can see your satellite and radar looking mainly clear right now. We're going to continue to see mostly sunny skies for the first half of the day, clouds building for the second half of the day. Tomorrow, we're looking mostly sunny and nice. Once again, temperatures are also going to be close to 80 degrees once again for your Tuesday. Then by Wednesday, we're cooling off. We'll have more of a healthy breeze, and we're going to be continuing to see mostly sunny skies. So despite that full sunshine, we are going to be looking at cooler conditions. In fact, we have a cold front that's going to come through on Wednesday, sometime late Tuesday into Wednesday. And this is not going to be bringing us any wet weather. However, it's going to change up our air mass for sure and give us more of that fall, cool, crisp air mass as we move into Wednesday, which, by the way, is October 1st. So you're going to notice a dramatic difference between your high temperature on Tuesday and your high temperature on Wednesday. So for today and tomorrow, we're going to be looking at highs up near 80 degrees. And despite full sunshine on Wednesday, we're breezy and cooler with temperatures ranging in the 60s as your daytime high. Then we're going to continue with that temperature on Thursday. Temperatures only getting into the 60s for your daytime highs. A few chilly mornings, too, upper 30s to around 40. Might even see a few areas of some patchy frost, especially in the hills. And then as we head into the weekend, we're going to continue to hang on to sunshine, and our temperatures also by each day gradually get warmer so that by Sunday we're back up to near 80 degrees, and we're looking a little warmer than average heading into parts of next week, but no real signs of any wet weather on the 10-day.